The redstone was not planned to be implemented in Minecraft, since Notch had a completely different idea. January 26, 2010, Notch posted the following video. Gears. A new kind of block. These could be placed on the walls and also in any direction. When they got implemented to the game, these had no function. They just stood on the walls and started spinning. But Notch comments that these gears would work in the future to create mechanisms that would work exactly like in real life. Notch was determined to leave his idea in the game. However, in version 1.0.1, Notch removes them forever, replacing gears with redstone. But what if Notch had left his origin idea with the gears? And what if the redstone didn't exist? To find out, we will go to our interdimensional time machine. Yep, let's go! We have arrived. A universe where redstone would not have existed. Exactly like the origin idea of Notch. We will start by saying that Minecraft would be a steampunk style. We have surely seen this style in a movie. This style emerges as literally genre that tries to combine fantasy with old machines. That, as we can see in these images, gears predominate. And if Minecraft will be based on steampunk style with gears, the first thing I would change about Minecraft is that the gears are quite possibly infinite. We all know that the current redstone has a limit. If you have a row of dust from the redstone and activate it, you will see that at some point the redstone no longer arrives and you start to turn off. That's what repeaters exist for, so that they extend the signal. But unlike gears, quite possibly these are infinite. This is because the gears work thanks to their unions, and they do not need any kind of repeater to be able to move their mechanism. So most likely, repeaters wouldn't exist. This is something quite positive. We could make mechanisms without worrying about having to be placing repeaters. Another thing is that we would have a vertical mechanism. Something that has been loved very much in the community is being able to lift it up redstone. But this, unfortunately, cannot be. The only way to lift the rest is by making stairs. But this certainly consumes a lot of space. So people turn to more complex mechanisms to be able to do the rest vertically. Either using the torches of redstone, pistons, or many other more. But with the gears, this would be super easy. Just by right-clicking on the wall. Also, this saves materials and also lots of space. But there is something that gears couldn't do, and it's to be able to detect intensities thanks to a comparator. If I place items in this chest, it detects it. But if I'm putting more and more items, then you can see that the intensity of the redstone has been increased. This with the gears, it wouldn't happen. They are just pieces of metal that obviously do not work with intensity. Another positive thing about gears is that they would very possibly work underwater. Unfortunately, the redstone does not work underwater, at least in Java Edition. But the gears would be able to be underwater. As I say, there is no reaction to the water. They are only metals moving. Maybe they would move a little slower due to the density of the water. Also, maybe they would add more sizes of gears. Gears of different sizes are used in any real-life mechanism to measure time. You can see that the smallest ones rotate faster, and the bigger it will take longer to turn. Clocks are made with this principle. Unlike the redstone, that are calculations, the gears of Minecraft would work through time. Curiously, Minecraft being a steampunk style, yes would have to have electricity. Not only that, but also cables. Here we have a list of things I wanted to add Notch. We look in the list, we can see what it says. Wires that go in various directions. So in addition to the gears, we would have had cables in Minecraft. But do you know what cables are made of in real life? An electric cable is an element manufactured and thought to conduct electricity. The main material with which they are made is copper. That means that copper would have arrived much earlier in Minecraft. With copper, we would possibly have many more blocks of mechanisms, and not just cables or gears, but everything would be possible. Energy stores, perhaps, pipelines, anything you can think of. But something that would be almost certain is that we could create movable lanes for items. Something very similar to this that move thanks to the gears. Obviously it's a bit exaggerated, but imagine what was done by a Mojang. This type of bends could be created with a bit of slim block so that they stick to the item, and voila! It's completely Minecrafty. This would help a lot to store items. Something else that would be also very possible is to have the first Minecraft transport that is very similar to a car. In real life there are many vehicles that move with this type of build and also gears. Imagine a minecart, but one that can move due to these gears. And possibly this type of vehicle would be our main source of transportation. As Minecraft is set in medieval times where there are almost no technology, that's why the only cooler thing than a car is a horse. In fact, in the steampunk literary genre, they are dedicated to create super crazy vehicles, cars, balloons, wagons, and everything you can imagine. And who knows what crazy things we could do in Minecraft with gears. With all these mechanisms, possibly Minecraft would have too crazy physics, such as moving doors or being able to rotate buildings. Curiously, trace of all these gears mechanisms were left in Minecraft dungeons, being able to move automated bridges. Developers have said that some things from Minecraft dungeons equate to Minecraft story. But be careful, not everything, and on several occasions they have said that Minecraft Dungeons has its own different universe. It's interesting to think that maybe in this Minecraft Dungeons universe humans and piglings grew up with this technology. In fact, we can see sudden times gears in Minecraft Dungeons. It is very interesting as the developers of Minecraft Dungeons, they decided to use the old concept of gears to be able to put it in the game. So far we have seen that without the redstone, we would have more machines, but it would be much more difficult to learn them. But we will talk about one of the most important things about the redstone. Minecraft's redstone is radioactive. And not only that, we can see with all substances that all the redstone blocks, including the mineral, emit radiation all the time. The rest has never been electricity. It has always been radioactivity that enables, for example, pistons and any other block to be activated. In a future video, I will show you how Helen, the old Minecraft community manager, confirmed that redstone is radioactive, and that redstone has uranium in its composition. And uranium is a metallic chemical element that is radioactive. And a lot of current Minecraft theories say that radiation from the redstone was to be blamed for a lot of weird stuff. Not confirmed yet, but maybe the zombie virus is due to radiation from Minecraft world due to redstone. In real life, radiation can be so dangerous that it can create mutations. Maybe that's why we have such weird creatures in Minecraft. Hey, this is not confirmed, but it's a theory. But a proof of this is in distribution of the 1.18. We can see that the redstone is in huge quantities all the way down the world, as if the radiation will focus all the way down. If the redstone did not exist, maybe Minecraft would be more realistic. But we would have less stuff. Maybe we wouldn't have zombies. Maybe we wouldn't have reptiles. And who knows what else the radiation from the redstone has affected. No doubt, Minecraft would not be Minecraft without redstone. Redstone is relatively easy to learn and any child can learn it. I think Minecraft in its simplicity is the most important. I think if we had so many mechanisms so rare and difficult to make, then the Minecraft game would look like the Factorio game. And practically you need to be an engineer. But have you ever wondered what would happen if there was no redstone and no gears? That is a world without mechanisms in Minecraft. Well, obviously there wouldn't be so many automated farms, but with the imagination of the players they could create almost the same mechanisms. A proof of this is the water. We don't need any item conveyor built. With a little of water we have it. People would find a way to automate everything without the need for a redstone powder or a mechanism. Ancient humans could create entire pyramids with just sticks, stones and pulleys. They could build anything without any technology. And even if Minecraft didn't have any kind of technology, people would get incredible things. In the end, the limit is the imagination. There will always be a way of doing things, and as a community, we will always move forward. While we think about being able to move forward, not to be left behind. And you, which one do you prefer? The redstone world we've had all this time, or a world made of gears and steampunk style? See you in the next video. Bye bye.